Good morning. Fun fact about me. I hate saying good morning. I hate talking to people in the morning. I'm very cranky in the morning. When people are like very happy in the morning and they're like, hey, good morning, with a sweet voice, I'm like, oh, I cannot stand it. Sorry. 2023 so far has been a lot of new things. A lot of like challenges, but like positive challenges. Let's talk about school first, because that's where I'm going. So I have like 15 minutes time to get ready. So in school we have basically focused a lot to the stone setting course we're having right now, and we started by just like making these ultra basic rings flat, and well, it could be like something else than a ring also. Like I made this one pendant, and when you have the rings ready and you have drilled the holes to them, you're ready to set. This is our stone setting class, and there is quite a lot of the microscopes. Some of them are maybe a bit better than others. I tried to get a good one for myself this morning. And right now there is no one else in here. I came pretty early. It's about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And let me show you what I see when I'm looking to the microscope. You see? Those are the beads that should keep the stone in place, and the holes are the place where the stone goes. So a lot of new things like making new tools. I hated this first, but with the help of the teacher and my classmates, I made them. Making new tools, using new equipment. I could have never imagined how much energy and focus learning this bead setting takes. I have been literally exhausted after some days, and the truth is that you learn this only by doing it as much as possible, so that's what I have been doing. Of course, you can do some other things also if you are too tired to set the stones, and some days this is going like well, and some other days you cannot believe how bad you are. There have been some better pieces, and then there have been some very horrible and questionable pieces. But we have a very relaxed and talented teacher, so it has been interesting. I'm trying to talk at the same time while I'm doing this, and it's not easy. While I'm drinking the rest of my coffee, I'm going to play a couple Clash Royales. You know this one. So I was looking at the weather forecast and it said that it should be -20. It's not maybe -20, but it is cold, I can confirm that. The sun is rising. So the teacher said that we should like sharpen these drill bits, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm looking at what she's doing, but I don't know that if she's knowing what she's doing. So this is not going great. already like 4 o'clock, so I'm very happy. This is probably gonna be like one of those last winter days there is, like when you really have that cold air and snow. We're in the middle of March, so yeah. And I don't know why, but it felt like that school day just like lasted forever. Like usually the school days, they go pretty fast, but today it was like the clock was not moving. Okay, so funny story about my taxes. So as you know, I make jewelry and I sell jewelry outside the school when I have the time and when I have the energy. And that makes me a small business. And in Finland, no matter how small business you are, you have to pay your taxes. So because I started my business last summer, this spring would be like the first time I would have to pay the taxes. And somewhere around New Year's, I was like, okay, I'm gonna tackle this thing, I'm gonna do it now. And I have this like one folder where I have like kept all my receipts. What I would have to do is send them the information about what I have sold, what I have gotten back, like what I have bought, and then they would either send me money back or I would have to pay them money, like pay the taxes. And I was like already a bit stressed about all this because I'm not good with numbers, I'm not good with papers, I'm not good with math. And that one folder where I should have my, like all my receipts, I couldn't find it anywhere. And I panicked so hard. Like I stress so easily, but this stress was like on another level. I was stressing and I was panicking until I found the folder. And that was sort of like a wake-up call for me. I almost feel like I got a second chance. After I found the receipts, I just decided that something has to change because this is money, this is work, this is business, this is my maybe in the future full-time job. So I can't have things like vanishing. I have to be more organized. I am very unorganized person. I always have been, to the point where people would like tease me about it. Not very hard, but still. It was sort of like personality trait for me, in high school at least. So after all this, I actually have found ways to be more organized, and I think that I have been more organized. Look how cute this is. It's only €2. But I'm not gonna buy it. I just started to like store my things and papers a bit more, well, organized. I bought myself a new wallet because my older one was extremely broken. So now my receipts and money and all that, they can be like in their own places. So that was like sort of a wake-up call for me, and that feeling has like lasted ever since. So I think it was necessary that I would like learn these new ways, organize and be more precise. Outside all that, life has been pretty sweet, I think. I mean, even though finding the balance between not doing enough and not doing too much is sometimes hard for me, I'm extremely grateful about the opportunities life has already offered me. I am interested to see what will happen later this year. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.